Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays EarthBound, Episode 3. No, this is Episode 4. Silly me. Last time, we did a lot of exploration around Onett, and we found out from the hint guy that we might want to talk to the leader of the Sharks. Unfortunately, it seems that these gangsters, or gang members, or whatever, are rather violent, so we'll have to be dealing with that. On some level. Open soon, Mock Pizza Onett branch. Well, I hope it opens soon. I love pizza. Do you want to start a fight or what? Apparently I do. I don't really have a choice. And it had to be a skate punk, the guys that can call for help. And I missed. Why? Oh, I really don't want to lose again. Pogo Punk charged forward and demolished me. I'm probably going to lose again. Alright, there we go. Alright, now comes the question. Can I heal before he can hit me? Apparently the answer is yes, so I will survive this fight. Good. This is a bit of a difficulty spike, I have to say. It's kind of noticeable. Alright, look at that. Pogo Punk became tame. Oh, and fun fact about these backgrounds. They're actually unique based on what the initiating enemy is. There's a variety of music that gets reused in different places, but the backgrounds themselves are actually keyed to the different enemies. Sometimes there are similarities between different kinds, though. What am I at, 19? That's not high enough at all. Hold that life up. Alright. Nest dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a can of fruit juice inside. Nest takes it. Well, that's good. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Oh, so you're going to be my trainer. How nice of you. You're such a good Pogo Punk. Is it just me, or do his legs seem really short? Well, anyway. No matter. I took him out without taking any damage. Hey, look at that. He left me a hamburger. How nice. For those of you who have played this game before, there are items out there that have a 1 in 128 chance of dropping. These, I don't remember which one of the sharks here, but one of them drops a pizza, very rarely. I am not going to be going for the 1 in 128 items. I will in fact be going for the Sword of Kings when that comes up, but I will probably cut out me doing all of the grinding to get it, because let's be honest, that could take me anywhere from 5 minutes to several hours, so I'd rather not force you guys to sit through all of that. But at any rate, let's continue on. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You'd better just beat it. Beat it, beat it. Oh, wait. I can beat you. Is that good enough? Look at that. So yeah, and it looks like while yes, it is kind of hard when they gang up on you, to be fair, that's kind of normal now that I think about it, because even if the individual enemies were about the same strength as what we were fighting before we weren't fighting more than one enemy at once, and they're not so bad when you only target one at a time. So there's that as far as balance stuff goes. But this can be a little bit tricky, I guess. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Well, what if I do get lippy? You want some of this? Apparently not. Wait, so I can't play the games? This one looks like it's wow, take a look at this. This is kind of interesting. This one is clearly Donkey Kong, the original, like from back in the day. There's this one, which I would guess to be either Space Invaders or Centipede. And I'm not sure what this one is. But there's a pinball machine. A space pinball machine. Alright, let's see. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes. Come back after you finish EarthBound. Well, unfortunately, because I can't do recursive playing EarthBound while playing EarthBound, I can't join the gang. That's a shame. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. What a jerk. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? You know, now I'm tempted to create a game in which I name Ness Spanky, just so that when he says that line, he's talking directly to me. Will you stop calling for help? God, such a jerk. Alright, I better heal up, though. Or apparently they're gonna miss. That works too, I suppose. 20 HP of damage. Yeah, this is a little bit tense. Fortunately, it looks like their accuracy isn't that great, and as evidenced by their laughing hysterically, they seem content to waste turns, so I can work with that. I won! Look at that, 38 XP. Not too bad. What level am I at now? I haven't really been keeping that close a track. I'm at level 5. Alright, well, rather than grind, if I have to, I have to, but I'd rather avoid to. What happens if I don't want to become a member? Don't be such a snob! You engage the Yes Man Jr. Well, at least he's just a Yes Man Jr. Wow, I am rather injured at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do before I continue on, because, well, I'm pretty sure that Frank is back here. Let's double check. Yeah, that looks like Frank, or at least I would assume that's Frank. Is that supposed to be his cheekbones or facial hair? I'm gonna go with cheekbones, but anyway. Since I have a third of my normal healing capacity, I think I will go heal up, so I'll be back in a flash. And I'm back. I noticed a couple of things when I went to go heal up. First of all, I noticed that when you die, you actually lose half of your money, which admittedly I knew, but it hadn't come up yet. So, while I didn't explicitly show it, that does happen. I went and healed up and discovered that I had enough money to get a cheap bracelet, which boosts my defense by 5, so I went ahead and took that. As you can see, though, I took some damage getting back here, so let's use up some of these crap cookies and that can of fruit juice, because why not? Whoops. Help! Can of fruit juice. If you drink this, you recover about 6 HP. So, what you're telling me is it's the equivalent of, a cookie. Good to know. What's this back here? Looks like quite a piece of work. Yeah, I would say so. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Frank? Why? Why is your response to somebody not saying their name to whip out knives? That just seems like a poor decision. Alright. Oh no, he reduced my guts by 2! He came out swinging, 10 HP damage. Well, that certainly hurt, but could have been worse. Wrench and knife, 20 HP of dead. Ha! Ow! Let's life up, shall we? And oh man, that was a quick fight. Well then, it appears that I am off to a poor start, it seems. And I'm back here again. Alright, well, back again. See you when I'm back trying Frank again. And I'm back once again. So, this time, since we have an idea of what we're going to be dealing with, let's change up the tactics a little bit. And by that I mean heal whenever I get to 20-something. Oh god, this is going to be a craptacular fight. Came out swinging, okay, I can handle that. Came out swinging, okay, I can handle that. And why am I continuing to miss? Rage. Well, that was kind of a waste of a life up, but okay. I do have to say I like the music, but wrench to knife. Okay, there we go. And I can take one more of those, so I better heal up again. Yep, because he's faster than me. At least it maxes out of HP, and I love the rolling action of the HP meter. That has some mechanics that I'll probably go into more detail about later. but it's one of the things that I have wanted to see in other games and only ever saw it in the sequel to this. So, anyway. Brandish a knife. Oh no! Bashing Frank with a baseball bat. Honestly, wouldn't you think that a bat would be a better thing in a fight than a knife, considering the extra reach? I mean, at least that's what I would think. Frank became tame. Now, there's something I've noticed. Every enemy that I've fought so far has become tame. Do I ever actually kill anyone? Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. Tankenstein, I choose you. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not a spatula, that's a fist. Huh. Alright. Well. I'm gonna punch it. Frankenstein Mark II generated a burst of steam. Alright, well, let's err on the side of caution here. Okay, defending it makes it 6, which isn't bad at all. I can handle this guy. Okay, so it looks like he switches off between throwing a punch and generating steam. Shouldn't be too bad. This I find much easier than Frank himself. Alright, I can take one more of those, but let's recover. Maxed out HP. Ow. That was with me defending? That is... Wow, apparently he just tore the hell out of me. Well then, I guess I'll have to heal a little bit more often when dealing with Frankenstein Mark II. Okay, he just threw a punch. I can still take a tore into you though, so I'm not too worried about it. And I crit the crap out of him! Yes! You won! Ness gained 76 XP. There we go. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Well, alright then. Okay, and then he just has the last section if you talk to him in. And there are so many enemies right now that, over there that it's lagging. That is amazing. Yeah? Keep in mind the first time, I didn't talk to him. He walked up and talked to me. Hey, magic butterfly. That's convenient. I guess I don't need to heal up before I go check out Giant Step then. Although, well, no, I still can't go check out Giant Step because the place is still locked. Huh. Well, we never checked out the bakery. Let's take a look. I want to tell the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. You know, for somebody who didn't want to give me things that were unrelated to my adventure, you certainly spent a lot of time talking to me. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. Really now? That sounds scintillating. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. Ah, so you see what I mean. It's important to take time out to talk with many people. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? Cookie, bread roll, skip sandwich, lucky sandwich. I don't need anything. I've got plenty of hamburgers from beating the crap out of those sharks. This does not carry over to the Discovery Channel, kids. Punching a shark in the face does not give you a hamburger. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? It's creepy out here, too. Police! I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. I see. The townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out, or people start acting wild, so we police are being ultra cautious. Really? Psst. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Ha! I was just joking. And an empty room. Alright then. I believe at this point we've explored most of the town. So, I guess we should go talk to B.H. Perkle in a moment, but there's a couple of people down here, it looks like. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Check-a-rooney! Is that you?" No, it's not. And apparently it won't let me... Okay, let's try this manually. Road to Tucson. Oh, the road's closed again. It's Onette's claim to fame. That's true. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. Onette is famous for roadblocks. Don't talk to me, I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. Well, whatever, I don't really need to leave yet anyway. There's not really any reason for me to go anywhere. You know, beyond fighting space demons, the usual. Onward. To B.H. Perkle. What a jerk-hole. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. I see. Well, that's good. Thank you so much for all of your help. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hee. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help to keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? No. I'm a very important man in these parts. Do you think I'm important? No. Look, I'm the big cheese around here, and a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice. I see. I'm just being a devil's advocate at this... advocates? What is wrong with me these days? Yes, I do want this key. Fine, you can avoid responsibility. Yes. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Dun-da-da. That's got the key to the shack. Excellent. Key to the shack. The key to the traveling entertainer shack. And I've got 5 hamburgers, none of which I bought. There's something kind of messed up about that. Especially considering one of them came from the trash. But I guess that's a minor thing, all things considered. Still, unfortunately, I do believe that we are, at this point, out of time. So, thank you all for watching. If at all you liked what you saw, please click like and highly consider subscribing. I have a video coming out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the foreseeable future. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, leave them here or on the Facebook fan page. So, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.